What's up, YouTube? It's your boy MZ. First of all, let me start off by saying congratulations to Mario Barrios from San Antonio, Texas, for holding on and staying undefeated. We got our eyes on you, Mario. Keep up the good work. Second of all, I would like to extend a congratulations to Julian J-Rock Williams on his defeat over Jared Hurd. Swift Jared Hurd. It was an epic fight. Julian, from the opening bell, took control of that fight and pretty much held control of that fight until the closing bell. He managed to drop Mr. Hurd for the first time in his career. Hurd got a few punches going, but it just seemed like Julian's game plan was executed better than Hurd's game plan. It's as simple as that. My hat goes off to both of them. J-Rock, my hat goes off to him because he won the belt, won the title graciously. He kept it real. He gave Hurd his due. Didn't talk down on him, just strictly put, the better man won. And that better man happened to be J-Rock. I must say, I'm equally as impressed with Jared Hurd because he took that defeat graciously. He gave J-Rock his due. He didn't try to take away from his win. He strictly stated himself, J-Rock was the better man. For me as a fan, you can't ask for anything better than that. Two elite athletes going at it head to head, mano a mano. They strapped it up and they gave a great fight. A great fight. Forget about who was up in line and who's next. Those two gentlemen put on a hell of a show. A hell of a show. And coming up next weekend on the 18th, looking forward to seeing Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder going against Dominique Trouble Brazil. The heavyweights are going to clash. I can't wait. I simply can't wait. I don't want to hear about Deontay is fighting AJ's leftovers because this ain't about AJ. This is about Deontay Wilder and Dominique Brazil. Right now, we're not speaking about any other heavyweights except for these two because their fight is next. We'll get to Andy Ruiz and Anthony Joshua a little time later. Also looking forward to the Charlo Harrison rematch. Is Harrison as supremely confident as he's stating and letting it be known in public? Or has Charlo found a new fire, a new respect for the game? And is he going to be able to keep true to his word and prove once and for all that he really did win the first fight, and there will be no doubt this coming up fight? We only put this video together real quick just to give props to the new, yes, I said to the new champion, J-Rock Julian Williams. Congratulations. Enjoy it. We're also looking forward to the Earl Spence Sean Porter fight, but that's a little down the line. And I'm starting to get word that one time Keith Thurman will be returning facing Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao. I don't know who said boxing was dead, but they tripping with themselves. I don't know who's saying there aren't any good fights because they're tripping with themselves. I would like to see what's going to go down with Terrence Crawford. You know, there's words floating around. He might face Brooke. He might face Danny Garcia. As a fan, I would like to see either one of those fights. I'm not going to sit around and pine and squirrel and cry about why come he and Earl aren't fighting yet, because as fans, we all should have learned a lesson watching Floyd. If the fight is being called for now, then there can be a lot of money made from it. And the way I look at it is, Crawford has a belt, Earl has a belt. There are 2 belts still floating around, if I'm not mistaken. 3. I think Sean Porter has one. He and Earl are about to unify. If I was Terrence, instead of just having Bob Arum scream about Earl, 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 I'd aim for Keith. See if I couldn't relinquish him of one of his belts. That way, when it's time for you and when it's time for Terrence Crawford and Earl Spence to face, hey, they could be fighting for all the marbles. But we know this is boxing, and anybody can take a loss before it's time for them to face the person that we all want them to face. Let's just look at what happened to Charlo and Hurd. Now they're on roads to redemption to see if they can get their belts back. And then maybe we'll be able to see the fight that everyone thought we were going to see in the get-go. Until then, peace. And if you like this video, give us a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Leave a comment, good, bad, or indifferent. If you haven't already, hit your subscribe button and your bell icon to be notified whenever we drop more content. Thank you.